Good day, cruiser capturers. I'm Unsilent and we're on the air with more StarCraft. It's the third mission of the UED campaign.
Captain, the Dominion shipyards have been destroyed, and it seems that General Duke has withdrawn his forces from this quadrant. We have impressed most of the remaining Dilerian defense forces into the fleet, and stand ready to move to the next phase of our invasion.
We've just received word from our research team that they've uncovered some kind of hidden weapons relay upon the planet Tarsonis. They report that it's called a Psi Disrupter and that its purpose is somehow connected with the Zerg.
Admiral, during the Zerg invasion of these colonies, the Confederacy had manufactured a number of portable machines called Psi Emitters, which had the uncanny ability to lure Zerg to their signals. It was rumored that they had created a specialized emitter that could disrupt the Zerg's communications, but Emperor Mengsk was never able to find it. It appears that this Psi Disrupter is the machine he was looking for. I must humbly suggest to you, Admiral, that the Disruptor be destroyed as quickly as possible. If it should fall into the hands of the Dominion, we could face some very serious problems.
A prudent call, Lieutenant. I am inclined to agree.
But Admiral, this device could ensure our victory over the Zerg. It is foolhardy to discard such an advantage.
Surely, Vice Admiral, you don't doubt the tenacity of your own fleet. Your Directorate forces will devastate the Zerg without the need for such a device.
Listen here, Lieutenant. I've had just about enough of your...
This conversation is over, Alexei. Given the true nature of our mission to enslave the Overmind, we could hardly stand to have Mengsk control a device of this magnitude. The Psi Disruptor must be destroyed in order to safeguard our mission. Ensign, set your course for Tarsonis.
Lieutenant Duran gave us a nice exposition dump there, so I don't have to remind anyone of what happened basically the last time we were here on Tarsonis, because on Tarsonis, that was the end of the Terran campaign, right? So the Zerg had overrun the planet using, the Emperor Mengsk's, I guess then, what was Arcturus's, rebel title? Whatever, is leader of the Sons of Korhal, using the Psi Emitters against the Confederacy. But anyway, bring Duran to the Psi Disruptor. Duran must survive. By the way, I agree with Stukov there. Alexei's right. You can use that shit against the Zerg. Why blow it up when you have a chance to turn it against your enemies? But hey, what do I know? I'm just a captain. Use the comsat to spot for your siege tanks. Build a comsat station at your command center. And use the sensor sweep to reveal high ground and other hidden terrain you wish your tanks to attack. Okay, we are going to, I guess we want comsats and tanks is what it's telling us.
Go ahead, HQ.
Lieutenant Duran, since you have shown such concern for this device's inherent danger, I charge you with finding the disruptor and securing it. We will commence with its destruction once we've cleared the area.
And now we've switched over to the brown.
Yes, sir.
Put that on 4. Duran's already on number 0.
Captain, our sensors are tracking Zerg signals in every direction. It appears that our intelligence was correct.
Admiral, if we focus on destroying all of the hives in this area, we may be able to neutralize these Zerg without too much trouble.
Where does it hurt?
Alright, so destroy the Zerg hives to disable the Broods. Bring Duran to the Psi Disruptor after the hives are destroyed. And then Duran must survive. So we've got 4. That's 2, 3, 4, 7. There is also this one in the back here that we are going to make use of. How the hell do you get up there? Now we'll figure that out as we go. Oh, and we've already got people loaded into that bunker and that bunker. I didn't catch what color it was, but you've got...
Base is under attack.
Okay, we're off to a flying start. Alright, so we need an academy. We're gonna get +1. We're gonna have to get going fast. So we've got... I was gonna say shoot up on high ground was the tip, but I wonder if we can pop this from the high ground, since it looks like it's on the low ground below these cliffs. Now we need an academy for both medic and medevac, but we need a refinery so we can get some gas, right?
Yes, sir?
We just did this in like 2 episodes ago, right? You think I... No. I just saw it. The academy is 150, okay.
Good to go, sir. Reporting for duty.
That's what I'm doing. Don't worry, game. I got it under control-ish. That's loaded up.
SCV good to go, sir. Right away, sir.
Build me an academy right there. Economize space, son. And come back over here.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Want a second bunker. We'll want to...
Job finished.
He's off mining. We'll move that rally point out to the side a bit, just so he's in the way. We'll want 2. Because it's going to be a 3, 2, 4.
Base is under attack.
They are not. They're not messing around.
Reporting for duty. Roger that.
And then after that, get there. I think I pulled one of the guys off a... Oh, no, there. Yeah, well. Works itself out in the end. I could use extra guys building anyway. And... Yeah, no, this is... There's no way that isn't a 4 SCV gas. Did I say 4 probe earlier? You just come off the Protoss campaign, so you're just like probe, 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 probe. And that's all you're saying. So, and then... Oh yeah, you went to mining because I told you to. We need some gas to... Oh, range! Get the goddamn range! You can start building medics. I'm wondering, kind of like...
Additional supply depots required.
Yes, sir. Orders for
Well, if you're just hanging out,
affirmative.
drop me a supply depot there. And you... Oh, no, I missed you. You are the one I want. Oh, no, now you.
Orders received.
Can you get over here so we can build an
Upgrade
expo up
complete.
here? Oh, that was my +1. Alright. We need the science facility to go +2. I'm hoping we can eventually get to a science facility. Can we get to a science facility? Yes, we can. We need to drop a starport. I'm not too keen on dropping the starport. But, I mean, it's there for us. We need missile turrets to cover off this approach.
Upgrade complete.
That's my range. Now, that was sounding not so good. Oh, you made your way back here. Build me a CC on the low ground.
You want a piece of me, boy?
We'll put that CC on 5. And we'll set the rally point for this now over here, so we can rally an SCV straight here. Doesn't sound good, does it? Give me a Firebat. Firebats are good against Zerg. They're close range, but other than that, they're pretty handy. And we're gonna need to think about factories soon. Oh, he's got to go all the way up there and come all the way around. That brings you awful close to that Zerg point and that Zerg hive. And we are starting to rack up gas here. So I think now's a good time to
Orders received.
drop a depot and get back here. And
Affirmative.
VF factory. And now the thing with the factory is we're going to need to machine shop the factory as well.
Your forces are under attack.
Man, where are they coming? Oh, they must be coming from that. Not where I... Yeah, okay, I should have expected them there. They weren't coming from that direction in the past, so...
Let's
Job finished.
Might want an advanced missile. Jobs are finishing all over the place. We can missile turret because we've got one of those, an eBay, and science facility. And not. Why did I think it was? Oops! Nope. I was busy scratching behind my ear. I was not paying attention to. Yeah, not much actually. What do you got? Oh, you do have a lockdown. Not that it's gonna do any good against the Zerg. I don't think. Can you lock down against the Zerg? Yeah, we can machine shop there. And V. No, that was B. V. Factory there. And you can get over there. There. Alright, now we're in business. So what we're going to do with these... Immediately into siege tech. That SCV was one that's going a long way. If you've got two... And here's the thing, right? If you've got two of those, if you've got two CCs, why not use them for the purposes of expediting?
Not enough numbers.
Oh, wow. That's unexpected. Drop that there. Alright, now get back to mining. So we can use mining everywhere. And build me a refinery.
Research complete.
That was my siege check. Oh, there we go. And you rally over there and build me.
Add-on complete.
That's what I was waiting on. I knew that. So we've got... We can siege up and probably blast that high from the high ground. And then what we could do is we could come in afterwards. That doesn't look good. I wasn't... Considering the ramp, they've only been attacking from over there. I was definitely not. I mean, in all honesty, how many tanks are we going to need to do that push, right? Now this one, this is the thing with the comsat they were talking about, right? Where you could just pop in from the low ground and just, oh yeah, comsat. I don't like the... It's like, I don't like the comsat... Like, the one nice quality of life improvement about CCs and SC2 is that the scanner is just built on top. It's not built off to the side. So this doesn't seem to be getting in the way of any of my gas mining.
Additional supply depots required.
Oh wow, been a while since I've had to worry about that.
Add-on complete.
Go back there, actually. And you... oh, well, just put it right there. These, oh, they're the purple guys now. Chase it off, then. He's got Overlord speed. I know that one. How's my comsat going? Comsat's on 9.
Identify target. Delighted to serve.
What's medics on? C. Okay, sorry. I was pushing E because that's where I'm used to them being. Oh, back here up, son.
Identify target. Absolutely.
Your forces are under attack.
That might be why they're,
Base is under attack.
I pushed E. No, that's the wrong game. Alright. Ow. What happened to my... Oh, it's no longer there. I was gonna say, what happened to my,
Proceed. Moving.
Alright, there. This is slowly whittling down this hive. Oh, it's a hive. Well, I guess it does say hive. Yeah, I'm not even paying attention to that at the moment because we've got that under control-ish.
Just as I thought. This brood can't operate without its primary hive cluster.
Destination. Moving. Identify target.
Alright, everyone go down then. If they can't operate without the hive cluster, then you've got that under control. What do you need? Oh, we need an armory to go Goliaths. Okay. Shows how much I pay attention. Research Restoration, Optical Flare. Oh, and we can have plus medic energy as well. So what I'm doing is I'm moving these guys in. If they are not fighting back, I can just move in and commandeer this base for the United Earth Directorate. So, that's what I'm thinking by just pushing them in there. If they aren't fighting back, then screw it. Let's just take advantage. And we're going to build some SCVs for over here. Just clean this out. I don't want any Zerg looking over my shoulders. I know it says detector. Now, I don't know if these broods are sharing vision or not.
State the nature of your medical emergency.
So, we're just going to pretend that they can.
Additional supply depots required.
Build another turret, that's the orders. Oh wait, no, cancel. Because I might need to actually send somebody through that gap.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Additional supply depots required.
I read you. Reporting for duty.
Alright. Get some more gas going. Now we're just sitting and waiting for a supply depot.
Ready to roll out.
Actually, we could probably build it. We'll probably start using this.
Sir, proceed.
If we can just take down the ground here. Once this,
Reporting for duty.
build a wall? If once this, creep clears,
Destination.
then what we can do
Orders, sir.
is we can build a CC, but we can also start building, like, depots along this side here, right? Now, out of curiosity, you just go north a bit. I just want you to scout northwards for me.
Base is under attack.
Destination. Absolutely.
What's the range on this stupid thing?
Yes, sir. Moving.
Come over here. Because I'm starting to get tired of this shit.
Destination.
Want to turn up the heat? Naturally.
Destination. Moving.
Now, ComSat scan that.
Orders, sir. Moving.
Bombard that.
Proceed.
I'm trying to...
Medical attention?
Yes, sir.
Fortunately, the ComSat doesn't seem to last very long.
Yes, sir. Delighted to, sir.
I'm just gonna pop that from down here, but the problem is... it doesn't give vision for a very long time. So you're gonna have to take advantage.
Delighted to, sir. Absolutely.
Have to try and take advantage.
Proceed. Delighted to, sir. Orders, sir. Delighted to, sir. Absolutely.
Oh.
Someone page me.
Oh no, you can squeeze out.
Checked
No, you can't. You can't squeeze out though, and you've got.
Your forces are under attack.
Okay. So this
Yes, sir. Proceed.
is probably why.
Identify target.
So that medic can't heal quite fast enough to.
State the nature of your medical emergency.
Commander, rock and roll. Checked up and good to go.
Okay, got that. We might want to get that science facility up though. Can I? Where'd a guy building depots go? There. So I might want V. Oh, I need to go starport before I can go. There. All right. Uh-oh. Someone say Ultralisk? Should have gotten an armory down as well. I mean, it worked.
Your forces are under attack.
Oh, yeah. Alright, so I was going to say... what I was thinking was I might do the chili pepper. That's a Nathanius trick. Just blow this up. Yeah, that got it.
Ready to roll out. Identify target. Orders, sir. Yes, sir. Delighted to, sir.
Yeah, just derp around because I don't think there may actually not be a way up there. V A, we need a V armory. Just put that there. Now, the good news is, though, we've taken a lot of heat off of us in terms of... We've taken a lot of heat off in terms of the, yeah, they're not getting up there. Alright, that's not a problem. We've taken heat off because there's no more purple. We've taken down 2 broods. So if we take off a bunch of the heat, then that helps. Every little bit of missing heat helps.
Yes, sir. Delighted to, sir.
Then we need to get down this way to the red, because that's the next closest. So they've got Ultra Cavern, couple of those, a spawning pool, 3 of the Sunkens. So
Yes, sir.
I'll just bring you guys back.
I read you. Orders received.
Drop a bunker there. You seem to be doing okay-ish. Here, you can build a bunker there. And you can build SCV there. Oh yeah, it's on 9. I just wanted to see. Ultras and Sunkens and Ultras and... that's gonna be a tough one to push in. I mean, I can build a Wraith.
Your forces are under attack.
Run away, SCV! Run away, hero SCV! I got all these tanks, that'll... Put out the fire, hero SCV. Everybody jump in. Might just put another bunker right next to it. Double the fun. Oh, Defiler. So we might put a tower next to it as well. I heard Wraith. Do they have any anti-air up here? Because I get the distinct feeling they've got a distinct lack. Oh yeah, this is... Like, is there not a... there's... No, don't have to shoot anything. There's no way up here, so that's why they gave us the tip about the comsats and tanks shooting from the low ground.
Upgrade complete.
Never would have been able to push in there. Mine, please. Ah, don't tell me you're stuck. Can this lift? That lift? Yeah, but that's not going to get him out of there. Okay, we need... No, oops. Alright, drop that down. Sorry, buddy, I'm going to come get you. Oh, right, I want to build a CC here. That CC is going to be 6. Not that I'm making any use of any of this crap, but...
Yes, sir. Order, Scout.
I'll go over there.
SCV good to go.
Alright, so it's an SCV on...
Add-on complete.
It's going to be an SCV on 1. Oh, they've all changed to blue now. Actually, sorry, if I just skim around, it's all now blue, because when they're when I can see them. I guess to... Oh, I do have cloak off the hop.
Coordinates received. Attack formation. Roger. Vector locked in. Roger.
Oh, that's just a hatch. Oh, we don't even need to worry about that one.
Vector.
Can we just march him on into the hive and tickle us down? Seriously? I mean, cloak won't do me any good right now. There's Duran.
Order, Scout.
Yeah, orders. Build me a... Nope, not a... Build me a depot out here, since we're not going to use this territory.
Commander.
Buddy Samir Duran is on 0, and Hero Wraith tickling this down. He will do this single-handedly.
Reporting for duty.
Base is under attack.
Right away, sir.
Okay, that worked. Oh yeah, I want to... Where did my... I've lost my hero SCV. He's, I must have sent him off to... I must have sent him off to build something. Oh, Orange is making a move.
Orders received. Job finished. Yes, sir. Elected, sir.
Oh, you know it's getting serious when Duran's got this,
Yes, sir.
You know it's serious when Duran is
Job finished.
firing.
Piece of me, boy. Commander.
So Hero SCV is now building a turret over there.
Launch orders. You want a piece of me, boy?
Where's the armory? There's +1.
SCV good to go, sir.
I suppose I could get stim. I keep building Marines. I don't build any medics. I gotta start building more medics.
Job finished.
There we go.
Yes, sir. You want a piece of me, boy? Orders, Captain.
Now if you could just come back over here and build a science... No, it's a starport. What the hell is science facility on? No, that's armory, idiot. I for science facility.
Ready to roll out. Orders, Captain.
You can come over here.
Roger that. Affirmative.
What did I just,
Head, Commander. Roger.
build a dropship to rescue this guy? If you'd be so kind. I know, it's almost cheating to send 2 Wraiths against something that can't defend himself. And the good news is we can... Actually, with the dropship, we might be able to... What we might be able to do... I even see the other one. Oh. Move next here. Hi, how's it going? You can't do shit. That's going to slowly pick up the pace. Yes, ma'am! Can you pick him up? Actually, can we drop him off? No, we can't.
Job finished.
In transit, HQ.
All that to just rescue 1 SCV.
Go ahead, HQ.
Yes, sir.
+2 infantry. working on. Well, you know what? Now that I can actually probably use stim without getting everyone killed. And I'm not really planning on building a science vessel, so just drop me another depot down there. We can get someone over here. And can you? Oh, that's what I was about to. Oh man, we are getting a multi-pronged attack. Lift off! Lift off! As long as that medic is on its way. I wasn't Go, hero missile turret! I mean, things I wasn't quite expecting. I wasn't expecting that.
Destination proceeding. Yes, sir.
I guess we could.
Unacceptable landing
Report for
zone.
duty. Orders received. You want a piece of me, boy?
We got blinding cloud dropped on us. That's problematic.
Orders ready to roll out. Ready to roll out. You want a piece of me?
I think that might have been what was left of a defiler.
Job finished.
Okay, we took down this one while I wasn't looking.
Standing by.
Oh, burrowed lings! So these guys are just gonna... We've gotten 3 down. Against my better efforts. But I think what we might have is if we don't quite have a straight shot northwards,
Orders, Captain. Job finished. You want a piece of me, boy?
is if we don't quite have a straight shot northwards at that orange base. It's pretty goddamn close, isn't it?
Destination. You want a piece of me, boy? Ready to roll out.
And we got to add a rally point for that. So,
Upgrade complete.
now where did you go? Okay. Got one. Okay.
I read you. You want a piece of me, boy?
Alright. Everyone get over here then.
Your forces are under
I was right about one thing. I want those turrets. What I didn't realize was how many of those goddamn turrets am I gonna need.
Did someone page me?
Yes, sir. Proceeding. Job finished. Yes, sir. Right away, sir. Yes, sir. Orders, sir. Moving. Delighted to, sir. Yes, sir.
Now I need.
I read you.
Another turret there. And then when you're done that, come back here. You're gonna need Goliaths for this then. Because Goliaths shoot up well, right?
Job finished.
A and C, A and C. And do an F while you're there as well. And then do another A while you're at it. Now you got a bunch of SCVs
For duty.
over here.
Want a piece of me, boy?
Pretty good.
Piece of me, boy.
Pretty good saturation on that. He seems to be struggling to go this way.
Roger that.
And I wonder...
I read you. Right away, sir. Orders received.
Need a light. Need a light.
Additional supply depots required.
Drop that depot there.
Orders, Captain.
Drop a depot there. And then you can get back on the gas.
Upgrade complete.
I think we might be able to.
Job's finished.
+3. Then we'll get Goliaths queued in.
Job's finished. I read you.
Drop that there.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Nice thing is we should be able to distract the enemy with a bunch of depots.
Yes. Let's burn.
I'm not saying that the enemy is easily distracted, but the enemy can be easily distracted.
Ready to roll out. I read you.
Well, you guys may as well come over here. I mean, we could always commandeer this, but we don't exactly have the fastest moving force over here cleaning this out.
Your forces are under attack.
Where does Goliaths go?
Comlink online.
I'm on the job. Where does it hurt? Need medical attention?
Get more Goliaths. I think it's a straight shot from this way. I don't know if we really have to worry about this direction so much. That one's done. Put one there. I'm just gonna have a mix mash hodgepodge of everything.
Orders, sir. Move it.
No one in there, not that it really bloody matters.
The nature of your medical emergency.
Do another one of those.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Systems functional.
Job's finished.
Just fill the queue up, I guess. Why not?
Job's finished.
Now, I'd send these boys over to scout, but there's honestly no reason why I would, because there's gonna be... Oh yeah, there's... bunch of spores. Yeah, and never make it through. Only a greater spire was shocked. And all these tanks. We go heavy into the mech.
Reporting for duty.
If we go heavy mech, we might just be able to shove down their throat before they realize that we are about to massacre them. That should hypothetically work. Hypothetically.
Destination.
Move over here-ish.
Comlink online.
Just slide out of the way.
Yes, sir.
Oh, right.
Report for duty.
Alright. Can we salvage? No.
You want a piece of me, boy? Yes, sir.
We can just spare one of the multitude. Oh, that scared me.
Orders, Captain. Job's finished.
Upgrade complete.
Alrighty.
Ready to roll out.
I say, concerned me like the one that the tanks came from the north. That was the one thing I'm not sure about. Is if I cheat the bunker over here, is there going to be enough room? Yeah, there'll be enough room to squeeze across. We're just basically holding
Base is under
a north point.
Want to turn up the heat?
I wasn't expecting to need a turret over here, but hey, what do you know?
State the nature of your medical emergency. On my way.
I wasn't expecting to come over here, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, we still have enough depots, right?
Outstanding. Rock and roll. sir. Identify target. Proceeding.
Alrighty. Move you over there. Slowly building up the forces here.
Channel open. Confirmed.
I think I have enough room in a control group. I could get a couple more Goliaths out.
Fire it up.
Yeah, send the
Naturally.
fire bats over.
To me, boy.
Now we're just gonna have a giant gaggle of death happening here. So Comsat's on 9. Alright, so you're going to be... Hang on. We're gonna have to move things around on the hotkeys. You're 8 now. You're 7. You're 6. And to be perfectly honest, I don't think it's gonna make a damn bit of difference, but...
Goliath online.
Orders received.
How many goddamn tanks do I have?
Orders, sir.
Alright, tank group 3. Why 3?
Absolutely.
Because I want a tank group 4 and a Goliath group 5.
Orders, sir.
There's tank group 4.
Moving. Proceeding.
And we're gonna...
Upgrade complete.
That was, alright. We'll get... Oh, that was... Wait. Ship upgrade. No, I want vehicle plating. There we go. That's what I wanted.
You got my attention.
Alright, so...
Comlink online.
Oh, do I have 2 more?
Go ahead, TACOM.
Yeah, I got 2 more Goliaths. We'll...
Unlocked.
Goliath group 5.
Confirmed.
Now, we just need to... figure out where the hell my goddamn infantry is.
Jacked up and good to go. Outstanding.
And we can do infantry group 1 and 2 and just march death down the enemy's throat.
Orders, Captain. Orders received.
Yeah, just build an emergency depot here just in case.
Base is under attack.
Oh, I'm out of... Already lost that goddamn turret. Okay, well, we managed to salvage that again against my best efforts. Orange ain't messing around. That's for damn sure. I mean, we've almost mined this out.
Yes.
Okay, so we need to drop 1 of you, 2 of you, and put
Got my attention.
in
Naturally.
3 medics. Why 3? Well, I mean, you've got 12 in a control group, right? So your options are, I mean, you could go with no medics. You could go with 1 medic, so 11 infantry to 1 medic. You could go 2 medics, so 5 infantry to 1 medic. You could go 3 medics, so 3 infantry to 1 medic. You could go 4 medics, 2 infantry to 1 medic. 1 infantry to 11 medic, 11 infantry to 1 medic doesn't sound like it'll work. 5 to 1, eh. 2 to 1 sounds a bit over the top. 3 to 1 sounds about as good as I think your ratio is going to get, so.
Want to turn up the heat.
So there's a depleted geyser. I'm not sure which one that was.
Need medical attention?
Identify target.
State the nature of your medical emergency. I'm on the job.
Okay. We're in business.
You got my attention.
Upgrade complete.
Every time I hear it's something ping, I get worried because you just assume that it's the start of trouble. And it's like, you're under attack again.
Orders, Captain.
And I guess not in this case. Alright, so that's you guys.
Fire it up. Yes. Let's burn.
And how many? 2. Oh, no, you in, you out, you in.
Want to turn up the heat.
So we've got 2 infantry groups, 2 tank groups, and 1 Goliath group. I don't think I could do BCs, could I? No. I'm just 1 BC group away from, just 1 BC group away from doing this completely over the top. Alright. Oh, there's just a little expo opportunity. 3A, 5A, I missed 4A, or did I miss 3A? Okay.
Your forces are under attack.
Okay, so the Goliaths are... Do we have any upgrades for the Goliaths I can do? Goliath missile range.
Forces are under attack.
Calling online. Orders, sir!
Oops, no, that wasn't what I wanted. More Goliaths. We'll hit the GG.
My attention.
No re.
Naturally, you got it. You got my attention.
3A, 4A, 5A.
Yes.
Destination!
Go ahead, General. You got my attention. Goliath online. You got my attention. Yes. Go ahead, General. Monitor the lead.
Alright, so I've moved those guys on top of the Guardians, because the Guardians are the scary ones. We might actually want to move 5, the Goliath group in. Oh, we've lost a medic. So the Goliaths are plugging away. That Goliath research is going. That research is going.
Your forces are under attack.
That research is going. That's a hive.
Upgrade complete.
We seem to have managed to brute force, as is my usual strategy, brute force my way into the base, as we are now going to take down the final of the hives. Yeah, that'll do it. That's a show. And at this point, it's like,
Upgrade
Up
complete.
here. Of course.
we'll send Duran and company up north. Because we're just gonna finish off this. Goliath range is handy, actually.
Orders, sir! Absolutely!
It's pretty good. I'd like to know what range upgrades it to.
Delighted to, sir!
We'll send a bunch of dudes up this way as well.
Identify target.
If we can send them around, just to escort Duran, who is right there, into the Disruptor.
Captain, we've located the Psi Disrupter. Shall we plant the explosives on it?
Lieutenant Duran, we're here to relieve you. We've come with orders from Admiral Stukov himself to facilitate the Disruptor's disassembly.
Very well. Take it away. Captain, I'll be returning to the command ship presently.
Disassemble it. Ah, not destroy it. An interesting change of plans. GG. Yeah, 4 different broods. You can't say that you're surprised, right? Because it's 4 different broods and 4 different colors. Oh, we're gray, apparently, not brown. Well, I guess we couldn't be brown because there was all brown on the map. So we were gray. I keep calling it brown, but I've probably gotten yelled at in the comments about that by now, haven't I? But yeah. That mission wasn't terribly difficult if you take the easy way of doing it. Really, it's like if you send the reinforcing units with the it's tanks for like most of it, really. I mean, I like using tanks, so I don't have a problem with it, but it's like the first one was tanks from the high ground, the second one was tanks from the low ground. Yeah, because the star brown was tanks from the high ground, purple was tanks from the low ground, red was a wraith. Okay, I sent in a second one to speed things up, but it was a wraith. And this one was just, okay, everything you've amassed to this point, march. And that's it. So, yeah. That was a reasonably straightforward one once you figure out the trick. And I mean, it gives away... I keep saying this is why I don't turn off the hints, the tips at the start of each level, is because it does give you some idea of what the hell to do. In this case, it said comsat tanks from the low ground, so, I mean, it gave away the game there. So, I mean, it doesn't make these things easy, because there was still constant pressure. But it doesn't make it any more difficult either, because you've got an idea of where to go, so. Anyway... that'll do it for this episode of StarCraft. Next time out, I wonder if Dougal's not going to be happy that Stukov had the Psi Disruptor disassembled as opposed to destroyed. It might, I get the feeling that's, defying orders doesn't seem like something, well, Dougal himself said he can't abide a traitor. It's not really treachery. Yeah, he doesn't seem like the most humorous fella. I'm not sure how Dougal... I don't know how Gerard is going to feel about that, so we'll find that out maybe next time on StarCraft. But until then, I'm Unsilent. Thanks very much for joining me. Like the video if you liked it. Subscribe if you're new. Share on social media. Follow on social media. The social media handle is Unsilent.air. That's for Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Tumblr. And don't forget you can check out more StarCraft in the playlist. It's on the screen in the description down below. And more videos anytime on the channel page. And until the next time, I'm Unsilent. Thanks very much for joining me. Like, share, subscribe, and we'll see you next time.